Okay, why is the economy and everything else breaking down right now? Yeah, it's really simple. Because we do not believe, and that is we make everything so difficult, but it's that simplistic. An economy only works based on your belief of it. The same as everything only works on you based on your belief of it. Yeah? And once people stop believing, yeah, then you're done. You've only got to look right now. It's sort of like I've noticed it sort of in the music industry and everything else. The minute you blow the bubble of that, yeah, and people stop believing. So the minute the bubbles burst and you actually see behind the scenes, like with P Diddy and everything else, you start to see that, and then you start to see the ripple effects, and you start to see that these people that you've been sort of like, oh, they're great, and they're not great at all. The minute the bubble bursts, that's fucking it. The minute the disbelief of that illusion breaks, yeah, that's it. And that's the thing, because all of these things are based on beliefs. Yeah, they're all based on beliefs. But then when you start to see behind it, those, you know, that thing that you've sort of been looking at, going, oh, you know, pedestaling, like these people, for example, these artists who sing, and it's great, they sing, but that's it, they sing, great. But you pedestal them, and then when you see behind that, you see, oh, actually, no. They're not these people to pedestal. They're actually quite traumatised, harmful, destructive human beings behind the good. And that industry and everything else is based on what? Like every system, because that's, again, fundamentally when you look behind it, the problems are the systems. And when these people go, they might start off great, normal, everyday singers, but when they go into a corrupt system, of course it corrupts them. Of course it does. Of course it does. Yeah. But that's the thing. The minute you lose the belief, it crumbles. And that's the thing. We have to understand the systems we live in are fundamentally harmful. And when you go into them, all of these people, I guarantee these singers went into them just wanting to sing. But when you go into a corrupt system, the system corrupts you. When you go into a government system that's corrupt, you know, I guarantee loads of government members went into government believing they can make change. Well, no, if you go into a system that is itself corrupt, you will be corrupted by it. You will not change it. Yeah? The only answer is for everyone to step out of it, not more people step into it. And again, like with that, like with the music industry right now, you know, and even the film industry right now, it's all being exposed. Yeah, all these actors and performers are being exposed for what they are: actors and fucking performers. You know, the answer's in the title. They're actors and performers. They're people that a lot of them are traumatized, so they go into what? Acting, performing, because they can pretend and be and show their emotions by pretending they're somebody else. Yeah? Well, if you think about that, someone has to show their emotions and cry and everything else. They have to pretend they're somebody. That tells you mentally where they are. Yeah. So, and then we spend lifetimes following these idolising people that, let's be quite honest, are traumatised individuals. So we're idolising trauma. And what's happening right now is we're seeing behind the curtain. We're seeing how trauma plays out. Yeah, you're seeing what trauma looks like when you've got J-Lo, 50 years old or whatever, yeah, who can't be in a relationship for 10 minutes and needs the attention and that to fill the void, and you've got P Diddy and everything else showing that destructive, traumatic narrative of himself and all the people surrounding him. You see the illusions of all of this thing, and the key to it is we have been following traumatized fucking people and pedestaling trauma, and then wondering why we're all fucking walking up the steps off the cliff of fucking trauma. Then here's another thing. Let's stop idolising traumatised human beings. Let's not, you know, I want to be like that traumatised person. No, you fucking don't. No, you don't. You want to be the fucking opposite of them. And I think what's happening now is people are waking up to that and thinking, no, I don't want to be like that traumatised person. J-Lo at 52 years old going, yeah? Who can't, you know, who can't, trying to get attention to trying to fill the void, things like that. You know, these people are traumatised individuals. Yeah, that's what they are. They are traumatised individuals. And people over the years are pedestaling these traumatised people like they're the Messiah. No, they're not. They're the opposite. Have a beautiful, beautiful day.